Here's the truth. Leadership is the biggest factor in whether a team succeeds or fails. But how exactly does leadership impact performance? How can the way you lead transform a team from average to unstoppable? Stick with me because today we're diving into the direct relationship between leadership and performance and how you can unlock your team's full potential. Let's get straight to it. Leadership and performance are inseparable. A great leader doesn't just set the tone. They drive the entire team's ability to perform at their best. How? Through vision, mission, and execution. I want you to think about the best leader you ever worked with. What did they do to bring the best out in you? Chances are they gave you clarity, empowered you, and motivated you to succeed. That's the power of leadership. When leadership is strong, teams are more engaged, more productive, and more innovative. But when leadership is weak, that's when performance nosedives. So what's the secret to using leadership to impact performance? It comes down to 3 key pillars. These are the elements every leader taps into to get the most out of their team. Pillar number 1, clear vision. Great leadership starts with a clear vision. If your team doesn't know where they're going, how can they perform at their best? A leader's job is to paint the picture, to show the team what success looks like and how to get there. Clarity isn't just about setting goals. It's about ensuring how every team member knows and understands how their role contributes to the bigger picture. When people know why they're doing something, they become more motivated. Okay, pillar number 2, empowerment. Micromanagement kills performance. On the other hand, when leaders trust their team and give them autonomy, performance skyrockets. Empower your team to make decisions, take ownership, and use their skills to the fullest. Think about it this way. The best leaders know when to step away and let their team members shine. Empowering creates a sense of ownership. And when people feel ownership, they try to perform better. And pillar number 3, consistent feedback and support. Performance thrives on feedback. High-performing teams aren't afraid of feedback either. But here's the catch. It has to be constructive and consistent. As a leader, you need to provide the guidance that helps your team improve. Just like athletes have coaches who give them real-time feedback to improve their game, your team needs regular input to fine-tune their performance. Don't wait for the annual review. Be consistent with your feedback. Now let's talk about leadership styles and how they directly impact performance. The way you lead will shape how your team performs, but there's no one-size-fits-all solution. Different styles work in different situations. So what's the right approach? Well, it depends. But let's look at some styles that tend to drive high performance. Transformational leaders inspire their team to go above and beyond. By focusing on the big picture and motivating through shared purpose, they create high-performing teams that feel driven to succeed. If you want to unlock exceptional performance, transformational leadership is often the way to go. Servant leaders put their team's needs first. By creating a supportive environment, they foster a place of loyalty and trust for the long term. This leads to steady, stable performance over time. Servant leadership creates a culture where people feel valued. And when people feel valued, they perform better. On the flip side, autocratic performance can stifle leadership. While it might be effective in the short term, high-pressure situations, micromanagement, they corrode performance over time. If you want long-term performance, you need to trust your team. Constantly dictating every step kills motivation. Let's look at some real-world examples of how leadership impacts performance. When leadership is done right, performance skyrockets. Think about the companies like Apple or Tesla. Their success didn't just come from innovation, it came from visionary leadership. In both cases, leadership played a massive role in motivating teams, driving creativity and delivering groundbreaking results. But I've also seen what happens when leadership fails. Teams become disorganized, disengaged, and performance plummets. Leadership and performance are directly linked. When one suffers, the other follows. So how can you boost your team's performance through leadership? Here are 3 practical strategies that you can start using today. Tip number 1, set clear, achievable goals. Performance improves when people know exactly what's expected of them. Setting these SMART goals ensures everyone aligns with understanding what's expected, when to do it, how to do it, and what to do when it's done. Tip number 2, foster a culture of collaboration. High-performing teams collaborate, so encourage open communication. When people feel safe to share their ideas, your organization can become exponentially innovative, impactful, and really bolster the performance of what you're trying to do. And tip number 3, recognize and reward effort. People want to know their work is appreciated. Even you. Simple thank yous, public shout-outs, these things boost team morale. Leadership and performance go hand in hand. When you lead well, your team performs better. Let me know in the comments something that you're going to try this week to improve your team's performance. Hey, if you found this video helpful, I'm not going to ask you to hit that subscribe button, but I'm going to ask you to watch another video. Have a look through our playlists, see what's just on the video feed, try listening to the podcast, find something that works for you. Check it out and share it with a friend. Just remember, leadership isn't about managing tasks. It's about unlocking performance. See you next time.